Hello Sharks! My name is Manveena Singh and I'm the proud founder of Manveena Solutions. I divide my time between New York City and the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I run Manveena Solutions full-time and I'm a full-time single mom to my gorgeous daughter and muse, Grace. Manveena Solutions is what I like to call a lifeline. I developed a line of multi-purpose, all-in-one products for the face, body, and hair. All of Manveena's solutions are 100% USDA certified organic, and it's one of the only lines in the world of its kind. I'm seeking $250,000 for a 15% stake. The investment will be used for bringing the product to market, inventory, staffing, e-commerce development and optimization, and ongoing research and development for new products. There is a world of difference between USDA certified organic and everything else. Things like 100% all natural, organic, 100% pure. All of those things are claims that are unregulated. When you see the USDA certified organic seal, you know that that product is a regulated product and you can trust what is on the ingredient label. I have invested 100% of my sweat equity for the past 2 years and a $40,000 seed investment in the form of convertible notes. I'm all in, so failure is not an option. My family and close friends will tell you that I'm a born businesswoman and an entrepreneur. I realized really early on that I could build someone else's dream as an employee, or I could build my own dream. After seeing the staggering cancer statistics increasing daily, allergies developing earlier in children, autoimmune disorders occurring with increasing frequency and presenting earlier, I knew it was time for a solution. I began to look even closer at what had been under my nose my whole career. The skin. It is the human body's largest organ and entry point of everything in our environment. Having a career-long understanding of the raw materials and chemicals used in products for the face, body, hair, and environment, I knew I could do better. I went to work in my lab on basic, necessary products that I use daily and stripped them of all the chemicals and known toxins. I replaced everything using only USDA certified organic essential oils and raw materials. But as I got deeper into the work and research, I understood that there was a huge need for safe, effective, affordable products that can multitask globally. I knew I wanted as many people to be able to afford quality for themselves, their families, and their homes because the desire for safety, health, and well-being is universal. How could I get an effective product to as many people as possible affordably while maintaining quality and do the least amount of harm to the planet? How could I create products and build a business that was helpful at the very least and healing at the most? I made a list of my highest aspirations in a product and a brand based on what I saw missing from the current market, coupled with what I have learned consumers desire and how to do it as cost effectively as possible. I stripped down to the essentials: packaging, distribution, marketing, advertising, public relations, manufacturing, and selling, so that I could have the highest quality product and pass the rest of the savings on to the consumer. I want to offer an alternative to what currently exists without being judgmental, preachy, or righteous. If it resonates and works for you, great. I want people to do what feels right and true for them without being manipulated by sexy imagery, hollow promises, shame, lies, and unrealistic expectations. Manveena Solutions is proud to be made with 100% love in the United States of America and New York City. Manveena Solutions is manufactured in an FDA-registered facility using only 100% renewable wind energy. All packaging is recyclable or biodegradable. We are never tested on animals, but are tested by an independent third party for safety, compliance, stability, and the USDA certification. All ingredients are listed in plain English, and the products actually do what they claim. We never use Photoshop or manipulate any pictures or imagery associated with the products or brand. We believe in authenticity and transparency. Manveena Solutions recently went into beta testing on Amazon.com and our e-commerce site with one product, Open Pure Face Oil. I married my college sweetheart. We came to New York City and I started my career in the beauty industry. But unfortunately, the relationship didn't survive. Monetarily, I lost everything. I lost my house, I lost my car, I lost my retirement, I lost my business. My power got turned off, my water got turned off. I was fighting in court all the time. And all of this while trying to start over and to still be a mother to my daughter. That has been my biggest challenge so far. The only thing that gave me relief was doing my art, doing product development. That's how Manvina Solutions began. Going back into the lab and making these products, it came from a very sacred place for me. That's how I knew that's what I had to do. This was the work that I was meant to do because it would be healing and it would be loving. That whatever I was going to do, I knew I'd have to work, so I had to love it. And I had to be passionate about it, and it would have to make me get out of bed every day, so I didn't have a choice. Manvina Solutions Open line, or Only Product You Need, is one of a few 100% USDA certified organic lines of essential oil blends in the world. The Open line are necessity products that people use every day, whether you are male or female, young or mature, regardless of skin or hair type. I am a trained nose or perfumer, and I graduated from the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City. I currently sit on that advisory board at FIT. I am an adjunct professor and mentor. I have also been an active member of Cosmetic Executive Women and the Fragrance Foundation for the past 18 years. I was accepted to the most prestigious school in the world for perfumery, ISIPCA, in Versailles, France. I trained at International Flavors and Fragrances, IFF, global headquarters in New York. IFF is the top fragrance and flavor supplier in the world, and I trained under such luminaries as Sophia Grossman and Dr. Braja Mukherjee. I worked on projects and launched products for Estee Lauder, Calvin Klein, Donna Karan, Victoria's Secret, Abercrombie & Fitch, Jo Malone, and many more. I was responsible for more than $12 million worth of business annually. While being intimately involved in the creation of perfumes, hair and body products, candles, and room fragrance, I fell in love with the raw materials or essential oils, which are the foundation of any fragrance product. Don't take my word for it. See what everybody else is saying about Manvina Solutions' Open product line.
I'm a professional massage therapist. I have been for about 10 years now. Manvina Solutions Open Healing Body Oil. It's USDA certified organic, which is huge for me. A lot of the labeling laws have been changed and things say all natural, which don't really mean anything these days. It can have tons of chemicals and still say all natural. Before I started using Manvina Solutions, most of my clients would go home and take a shower because they didn't like the greasy feeling the oil had left on their skin. All my clientele tells me they don't wash it off. They go home, it absorbs into their skin, and they love the scent and the smell and the way it makes their skin feel. And they've had noticed different lesions and moles and spots on the skin, which are now cleared up just by using Manvina Solutions in a few months.
She was telling me about her Open Pure Face Oil, and I was really skeptical because as somebody who's grown up in this world of advertising, I was like, oh, oil for oily skin, I'm not sure how that's going to really work out. But really, it has been the best product for my face. I used it for just a week straight, and literally all the whiteheads underneath where my bangs are went completely away. My skin tone evened out, and the difference between my dry and oily patches on my face also just totally evened out, which is great.
I am a surfer. I also give surf lessons, so I am in the water and the sun a lot. Manvina Solutions Open Pure Face Oil stands for the only product you need, and it is very true because it is an all-in-one product. It's anti-aging. I use it for eye treatment as well and for dark spots. I just apply sunscreen and I know I'm protected.
Okay, sharks, who's done with being part of the problem and ready to be part of the solution? Come join my love revolution, Manvina Solutions. Thank you for the opportunity.